Josh here with the Adventure Bound project. It is time for yet another update on the camper. Here we go. So let me walk you through the underbed drawers. Simple drawer rail system on the sides. Simple construction, just pocket hole screws. Sure, we made a little squiff there, but no one's gonna see it. And then for the fascia, this is just the front to the drawer, as you'll see in the next video. And then we just got these Amazon latches. These will be all around the camper. Pretty straightforward, just push latches. All you have to do is push the button, and then you can grab that and pull it out. The latching system up top, that then catches, stops the door from coming out. And then there are little pins that these sit behind. So that'll sit there. Whatever this is attached to up top, the button gets pressed, and then this can go down, allowing the drawer to slide out. Then you catch this to there, so when it goes back in, it can catch on this little number. Nice and simple. The way that I glued this together, this isn't screwed or glued. This piece of 1/2-inch ply is just glued with Gorilla Wood glue. And then again, excuse me, this piece is glued in, and then we routed it out. I routed it out to fit these latches in. What I found, this device, this latch, goes through a 3/4 inch piece of plywood, but my fascia was 1/2 inch. If I'd have thought in the future when I did this, I'd have made these ones bigger and then finished those. But we've got a nice fascia piece to the drawer set. So again, pretty simple pocket hole screws. Tidy. Underbed drawers. The drawers are installed. A little bit of finesse to do on those, but we're here. And the shiplap, it's in. We have trim pieces to do, and that's staying open for the moment until we get our exit lights. Exit lights? Let's call them exterior lights. Exterior lights. These are about 1/2 pieces. There's one already installed there, but these just take a little bit more outering. I'm just playing with those. Back wall is installed. There's a design going on this wall. The plan is one of those, you know, those wooden mountain scenes that you get. The plan is to do that on that back wall, just to give it a little pizzazz, as it were. And then right there, electrical. Right here, electrical. Those will be just bedside lights. I'm still on the fence whether to do an exit hatch, but since we've cut all the shiplap, It's probably going to happen. Window to fit. That right there will be our solar charge monitoring system. And then of course we have our bed and those pull-out drawers from the last episode. Whew, they're installed and they fit. Still got a little latch work to do. I'll show you behind here. So I want something to fill this gap, to stop this from opening and closing on its own. But let me show you how they work. Amazon latch, a little bit of force, yeah, I can jiggle it open. Beautiful. A little worried about those going in when I did them, but my measurements were correct. Still a little zhuzhing to do, as you can hear, so they come out perfect, but under bed drawers, shiplap. Just gonna step up here. So, what we have is the water tank. I've been playing around with the water tank system and the intake, so I took my tie-down straps off. If you don't remember, here's a quick update. They're just some tie-downs on here and on the other side, and that'll keep the water tank in place, just in case we ever needed to remove it or move it around. Good to go. Mess of wires is actually the fuse box, and then that area there is where all that electrical will go. Something I'm very proud of is this switch panel. Took me a while to get it done. It's not fully against the wall yet. We've got to paint and prime all the shiplap. Prime and paint. It's already primed. Just paint. Dimmer switch. But they're not connected. Well, it is connected, but there's no battery in it yet. And then our push button. You've seen all this in one of our episodes if you ever watched the electrical update. And then our panels in here. And then behind, the system that I used in the mess of wires. So you see these little latch things. On the other side, it's those pins. Those just push and will jam into that to close it all up. The beautiful thing about that is I can always take this off and access it. And it gives us a nice, once that's pushed up into there, you can imagine. Beautiful. We have our open section up here. Again, not filling that in, not finishing that yet, because I need access to this wire hole, which goes out to the exterior light right here. My next project, obviously tinker with all these little bits here and there. Next project is this face. This face right here. It's probably going to match the drawer system down here, which will tie it all in nicely. And then we're going to have some trim pieces all the way around the tops, down the sides, making it all look nice and lush. Still working on this entry door. Had an epic fail with my entry door. I did fiberglassing and it didn't stick, so I could literally just peel it right off. I know what my error was, so I'll redo that video. We'll redo that one. So we gotta finish in these sides. I'm really not too worried about this. It's inside a cabinet, so I think I'm just gonna leave that for now. I can always finish it, polish it up later. We're gonna finish these, and then I wanna get this finished with our doors opening. That'll be sweet. If I can show you in the galley, I'll show you the other switch panel. Lots of progress made. It's going well. We get in there. Yep. So yeah, there's the update. Hello. The update's there. A lot of progress made. Pretty happy with where we're getting to. We've got a good progression. Remember, we've got that camp kitchen almost ready too. So what this really needs is we're gonna finish these behind us, and we're going to get that platform bed involved, finish off this, and then let's get out camping. Maybe in 6 years' time though. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, I hope you're adventure bound.